Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. Woo! We may have a blast from the past this week as there's some heavy-hitting retrograde planetary shenanigans which could restore something that is lost. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey, gorgeous Leo. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Certainly you're feeling much better now the sun's in your sign. You're getting your charisma back. You're glowing and dazzling and literally a joy to behold. Now this week, well, it's got a lot to offer you, but also it's deep. There's a great big soul journey to dive into as well. Firstly, you are still working hard to achieve your goal. And this week, you may be talking to someone who has the power to make that dream come true in some way. Or, you know what, that might not even be true, but you might perceive it like that. You might think that person has the power to change your life, when in fact, you standing in your own power is enough to open those doors. But whatever it is, you've worked very hard for something to shift and to step back into your power, and there is a chance of that happening this week. You're feeling very open and loving and intense as well with Venus trine Neptune. There may be a profound sexual, emotional, intense connection to someone, or even friendship. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but in all likelihood, if you are of the age to have romantic relationships or feelings for someone, you might have just such an intense connection with someone that you feel that you've known for eternity. There's a connection, and it's addictive and it's compelling. That's great, but try and ground it, because there seems to be no boundaries attached to it. Sometimes when we meet those people, and we all have, I'm assuming we all have in the past, I certainly have, it can be like a drug-like feeling, and it takes away your common sense. The sun in your sign is trining Chiron, the wounded healer. There's a lot of healing coming in this week, a lot of opportunity to transform and to change and to let go of things. You can feel your energy rising, and you are ready to step through and experience new things. Obviously, we've all been very tied up in lockdown. Some people are still in lockdown, depending on where you are in the world. But there are definitely opportunities unfurling around you and this week, and you're on it. You're feeling very intuitive, and you're sensing things. So you're like, maybe you'll be standing on the street and going for a walk, and you think, do I go left or right? You decide to go right, and then you bump into just the person that you need to talk to help you with this big move forward. So much possibility, and there could be something really unexpected coming to you around your career. And it may make you feel, because Uranus is involved, that, what do I do? Do I take this opportunity? Or if there's sudden shift of energy around your career, you might initially be confused. But remember, the sun is in your sign. You have extra power this month. And if, for instance, something does shift in your career in the way that you don't want, there will be a positive shift in a different direction. So take heart with that, my courageous warrior friend. I send you so much love. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same, because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after, because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.